Check it. Alright, what is up? You are back for another video with Data Zero. In this video, we look at AMC and GME, our two favorite meme stocks, and we look at SPY as well, as we see Actor, BBIG, Carvana, and multiple stocks starting to squeeze and push the shorts from all angles, squeezing them tight. We're also seeing their desperation in the background as cost to borrow goes up and short interest is increasing for AMC stock. And we're seeing beautiful technical patterns letting us know that we're about to see a mega blast off to the upside. Again, if you are a meme stock or stock investor, you want to watch all of this video as it has crucial information that you need to know. Let's go ahead and check out the charts, the facts, the data, leaving emotion at the door. Let's go. All right, what is up? You're back for another video with Data Zero. Sorry if I do sound a little off. My nose is a little stuffed up. I do have a little bit of a cold, so sorry if my voice sounds a little off today. I do apologize, but we're going to go ahead and hop in the charts anyways and show you guys what is going on with AMC, SPY, and GME. We have a lot of reasons to be excited, at least me personally, as we are setting up for the move that we are all waiting on. Let's go ahead and hop in the charts, leave emotions at the door, and see what we have going on. So the first thing we have is AMC. So let's talk about AMC. Let's first show you guys my morning update and prediction for AMC stock.
Check
I have
it
these on my
out.
shorts feed every morning.
Alright, y'all. So AMC is looking really good. Let's keep in mind they have 150,000 shares available to borrow. They're going to use these up. Keep track of these. I will for you guys. So check into the channel for your updates. They'll be using these probably right in the beginning of the day, trying to dump AMC down. But they're becoming less and less effective. I think we're still going to have a green day today. Crazy amount of gamma after that $5 mark. And she is trying to get to that $5 mark bad. We are breaking out of the small falling wedge. Make sure you check out my full video link down below to get the rest of the update. But since we're breaking out of this falling wedge, the next price target for us to break is $4.40. If we can get above $4.40 using this sloping resistance as support, next stop, $5.50.
So as you guys can see, price moving exactly as I called it. Watch my short feeds every morning for accurate predictions just like that one. As you guys can see, we broke out of this micro falling wedge, pushed up to that 430, 445 or 435, 440 region, hit our head on it and got rejected. Now, where we are at is a crucial test point. I'm going to explain exactly what's going on. I'm going to try to be very clear and concise on what is going to happen next. We have a couple scenarios of what could happen at this price point and where we are at. But as you guys can see, we did get that bullish day that I was telling you guys, a green prediction for GME, getting this push out of this falling wedge, moving up to the price target, and then hitting our head for resistance. Now, if we can break above that, we are going to get to that $5 mark. And if we can get to $5, obviously AMC is going to go absolutely insane because we have so much calls expiring in the money at that range. Gamma will get crazy. Now, of course, we are waiting for the judge's decision to give us the catalyst we need, but I think that we're going to see AMC start to run up before the judge even makes the decision. Then the judge is going to make the decision, give a catalyst, and even make it squeeze harder. So that's what I do think. I do think the reverse split is not coming. I think that a lot of people are starting to feel the pressure. I see a lot of YouTubers starting to say that the reverse split is going to help cause the squeeze. Some YouTubers that didn't even talk about the squeeze, AMC YouTubers that didn't even talk about the reverse split or anything like that, now they're all of a sudden saying, hey, the reverse split is good. Listen, guys, don't fear. Come here, look, come here. I'm always going to keep it 100 with you. I'm never going to flip-flop on my positions. I'm always going to tell you exactly what I think, exactly what's going on, and keep it real with you guys on these videos. Just come straight to the source, all right? But with that little rant be done, let's go ahead and check out the technicals and show you guys what we're talking about. Again, reverse split, I do think is going to be postponed and or denied, and that's going to give us the time we need to run. All we need is time. We do not need to change anything. We just need the status quo to stay the same. Shorts are already trapped. All they need to do is get squeezed out of the position, which they are because rates are raising. The economy is coming to a downturn. The banks are failing. We're seeing cost of borrow go crazy. They are trying desperately to hold the stock down, but they are about to lose control, especially once cost of borrow gets over 1,000% and holds there. We're going to see a move imminently, okay? It is imminent, okay? It is imminent, okay? The only thing that can mess us up if that reverse split comes through, but even if it does, I have the backup plan of the ape conversion. Obviously, there's YouTubers pushing that as well, saying, yeah, the conversion, just focus on the conversion. Nah, bro. I'm focused on MOAS. I want MOAS, okay? If I get MOAS and settlement, I'm good, but my backup plan is conversion, okay? I want MOAS, okay? I don't, these people, I think they're just weak minded, honestly. I think they're just weak minded. They're capitulating and they give up, okay? But listen, stick to your guns. I have the facts. We are not going to see that reverse split. There's two lawsuits, okay? Even if this one were to go through by some miracle, there's still one out in New York. They can't do anything, okay? They can't do anything, and all we need is time to run. But now that that rant is over, let's go ahead and look at AMC, show you guys what we're talking about. Again, so we need to break above $4.40. We need to hold $4.40 as support. You can see that we got to this level and got rejected hard. Now, I want to point out that we are above the 50-day moving average here on the 4-hour time frame. So that's very, very bullish that we are holding the 50-day moving average as support. Let's go ahead and see if we have any other indicators to show that we have bullish momentum to the upside. So as you guys can see, we also have the alligator showing us that we have momentum to the upside as well. The alligator is a momentum indicator. When there's a lot of momentum in the move, that means the bands have a lot of width in between them. As you guys can see, the bands are spread very, very far apart. The bullish band, which is the green band, is on top. That means it's going to be a bullish move. And as you guys can see in this scenario, when the bands are far apart, that means the move continues. When the bands get closer together, that means the move is ending. As you guys can see, we have a lot of spread in between these bands, telling us that this uptrend is going to continue to the upside, and we are going to see that push to $4.40, and then eventually $5 even. But again, we need to break above this sloping resistance on this bigger falling wedge, and I'm going to talk about this bigger falling wedge here in a second because it's very, very crucial what happens next if we break above that $4.40 using it as support. And again, anytime I say break above, that means we need to break above the resistance level that I tell you about, come back down. You always want it to come back down. So guys, you're going to start to love pullbacks when they are healthy pullbacks. You're going to start understanding how stocks ebb and flow like a wave. You want it to come back down and then get the bounce confirmation. And then once you have confirmation, that is your key to, like, if you were doing a trade, that would be your key to long. And I'm going to show you guys all this stuff in my class as well. My website is up and running as well. My website is up and running, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. data01.wordpress.com. It is a WordPress website, so you guys can check that out. This is where I will be having my class, and my class will be available shortly. I'm pushing for this coming Monday to have that class available, but right now you guys can check out my site. I have a blog site right here, a little place where I'm going to be doing posts and stuff like that. I'm going to be posting gains and losses as well on the site here on the trading gallery, and I have all of my social media links as well. So check out the website. This is the official Data Zero website for you guys, and where my class will be hosted as well. I also am going to be hosting my Discord invitations there as well. That way you guys don't have to message me anymore on Twitter and Instagram. I'll let everyone know when all of that is officially running. I'll make an announcement in the class. But as you guys can see, we are going to get this push to the upside, so it's imminent. We have all of these indicators telling us that we are getting this move. We also have buy signals here on the super trend, here on the smaller time frames. As you guys can see, we have this 2-hour buy signal. Again, multiple indications telling us that we're going to get this push to the upside. We just need to break the sloping resistance of $4.30. Break above, use it as support, and push to the upside. So that's what I'm looking at for AMC on the smaller time frames. On the larger time frames, once we break out of this bigger falling wedge, as you guys can see, this bigger falling wedge here on the 4-hour and the daily time frame, this is when things actually get really, really exciting. This bigger falling wedge is going to take us to a key support and resistance at $6.20. Once we break $6.20, that is going to be a confirmation for a major move up to $8 to $12. And you guys, if you're familiar with my channel, you already know what $8 to $12 is. That is the golden zone, okay? Once AMC gets above $8 to $12, the golden zone, the quote-unquote golden zone, there's little to no support and resistance there. Also, shorts are highly, highly underwater, so we could see smaller hedge funds start to cover. We will see a lot of FOMO kick in, gamma kick in because of all the calls coming into the money. FOMO start kicking in because people will see AMC starting to run again. People will start hopping popping in. Obviously, you want to be buying here at the bottom. You don't want to be one of those people FOMOing in, but we will have FOMO. People will get AMC FOMO. It is absolutely crazy. And then we'll see this thing start to run. It will make 20, 30, 40% swings in a day, in a couple hours. So things will get really, really crazy after we break this level. And the thing is, shorts have been doing this so long and they have pushing this down so long that once this thing springs to the upside, it's going to be absolute madness. They have spent so much money pushing this thing down with artificial pressure that when the spring finally pops, it's going to be a insane sight. You guys can see that we have in short interest increasing at 23.64%. This is very, very bullish for a move to the upside, and we want to see the short interest increasing. We're also seeing cost to borrow starting to move to the upside as well. Cost to borrow sitting at 977%. This is, again, bullish for that move that we want to see. Once cost to borrow gets over 1,000% and holds that level, I do think we will see this thing start to get absolutely crazy. Cost to borrow is something I like to stay focused on. Why? Because it's letting me know what's going on in the background. And as you guys can see, absolute chaos is going on in the background. Let's go ahead and look at a few other indications letting us know that things are breaking in the background. We can see that FTDs are starting to kick up as well. FTDs are starting to kick up as well. And we are back on the threshold security list. As you guys can see, we're back on the threshold security list. FTDs are kicking up. Again, it is all coming together for that move that we want to see. So guys, this is basically everything I'm looking at for AMC. Again, on the macro time frame, we look very, very good as well. We do have the Bollinger Bands constricting here on the weekly time frame, and we have this beautiful falling wedge pattern. Once we break out of that $6.20 region, we could push to that higher level and then continue up. I will be covering the price each and every second, letting you guys know what is coming next with the best non-financial advice here on YouTube. So that's what I'm looking at for AMC on the short and long term. Let's go ahead and look at GME and SPY, letting you guys know what's going on for GME and SPY. So SPY, I'm just going to do real quickly. As you guys can see, SPY is just beautifully tracking with this price path that we've had on here for a couple weeks now, coming back down to retest that $4 or 436 level. Once we got that bounce, I told you guys that SPY would react hard and bounce to the upside. That's exactly what's happening. Now, I want to point out that we are retesting the top of the Bollinger Bands. Price likes to stay inside of the bands, so we could see a little bit of pullback and rejection for SPY, but I do think it's going to try to trend up to about 450. I think it's going to trend up to about 450 before it sees any type of major pullback. Also, there's this major micro or macro sloping or rising resistance marked in yellow. I think we're going to come back down to that level at about 440, 441. Get that as support, hold that as support. If it holds that as support, you're going to see that push to about 450, and then I think we're going to see an overall capitulation and downside crash. In the macro time frame, we are in a massive bear flag, and I do think we're going to see a move to the downside on the larger time frame. So that's what I'm looking at for SPY on the longer and shorter time frames. Let's go ahead and hop into GME, showing you guys what's popping off with GME stock. Let's go ahead and listen to the morning prediction and see how accurate it was.
So check this out. GME is working on a major breakout. So first thing, we have the breakout of this small falling wedge here, which is the wedge we need to break to push to $25. Also, we use macro sloping resistance as support. This is extremely bullish. As you guys can see, tested not once, but twice. This is very bullish. On the daily time frame, we have a golden cross. This is the 50 EMA marked in gold. This is the 200 EMA marked in white. Not only are we above the 200 EMA on the daily time frame, which is extremely bullish and marks a bullish stock, but we got a golden cross, and we are getting above the 50 moving average now. This is extremely bullish for a move higher. We are going to break $30, and once GME does, it's going to be crazy. First stop 25, next stop 30. This top and this top are meant to be broken. These falling wedges are proof. GME is going to explode. Today will be green today. Check it.
So as you guys can see, I did predict a green day today, and we did get that green day that I was calling for in the morning update. Again, check my shorts feed every morning pre-market for those updates with accurate predictions. Guys, we are hitting this all the time. So let's go ahead and look at what's going on with GME next. So we have that golden cross. This is a beautiful golden cross. This is a very bullish technical signal. This is a flashing bullish signal, especially here on the daily time frame. Now that we have the 50 EMA, again, 50 EMA marked in gold, crossing above the 200 EMA marked in white, that is extremely bullish for GME stock. Also, the fact that we are above the 200 EMA is also another bullish factor. Once stocks get above the 200 EMA, that's something that traders look at to say, hey, this has been in an overall uptrend and now it's going to go into a bullish uptrend. This is a bullish trend. Again, on the macro, I told you guys this would play out. I told you guys over and over again the macro would play out once we identified this massive wedge. It just takes time and days and it just drags and drags. But as you guys can see, we're going to start a bullish trend to the upside. We're going to start moving up and breaking out of this macro falling wedge and start running up. Again, when you look at the price target for the falling wedge, when you take your high from your low, that is how you get the price target for your falling wedge. As you guys can see, it's well past all-time highs, and I've showed you guys all the time on my channel what a falling wedge looks like. For the people that are new, I will show you guys quickly, but it is a technical pattern that is a higher high. So it means that you're going to see a higher high. That is a bullish continuation pattern. That is exactly what a falling wedge is, and that's exactly what we are seeing with the GME and AMC. As you guys can see, you always get past a higher high. So that's what we're looking at on the macro. GME is about to explode. It's about to break out. We're also using macro sloping resistance as support. This has been resistance for over 2 years. You guys cannot underestimate how bullish this is for GME. This has been resistance for 2 years. It is now acting as support. That means GME has bottomed, okay? GME has bottomed. This $15 double bottom was the bottom for GME. These are all signals showing that GME has bottomed and is about to start a bullish trend. We also have this double bottom technical macro pattern. As you guys can see right here, double bottom off of $15. Again, another bottom. It's going to curl around and come back up to that $50 level. We also have gap fills up here. As you guys can see, there's a gap fill up here. Gaps do get filled at the $40 level. Multiple indications showing that we're about to see a pump to GME. It is undeniable at this point. GME has been in an uptrend. It is very, very clear, if you know what you're looking at, that GME is about to see this rally. They have been trying to short this thing down, trying to stop this rally, but they're becoming less and less effective. We can see an extreme amount of calls expiring in the money if we get above that $30 level. If we get above that $30 level, again, you will see an extreme amount of gamma, and GME will go wild. The $30 level is the same thing as the golden level for AMC. Once GME gets above $30, shorts are underwater. We'll see FOMO kick in, we'll see gamma kick in, and this thing will start to run 10, 20, 30% in one day, possibly start kicking, or definitely start kicking off the squeeze. I'm under the assumption once we get past all-time highs is when squeeze officially starts. MOAS officially starts when AMC and GME are past all-time highs, and they will break all-time highs based off of the technicals. Again, bullish, 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 golden cross, using macro resistance as support. This is beautiful for a massive push to the upside. We have this gap fill as well. We're going to $40, then 50, 60, 100, and making those new highs. Breaking out of this falling wedge. Again, bullish continuation pattern. Uptrend, then we have falling wedge, and it goes into another uptrend. And we are using this as confirmation. The same way that it does it on the smaller time frames, it's on the bigger time frames. We're breaking out of support, using it as resist, or breaking out of resistance, using it as support, getting confirmation, getting that push to the upside. Now, if we look on the smaller time frame, we can see that GME is trying to make this move above $25. We do have this breakout of this falling wedge, so GME is going to push up there. We are also using the 50. As you guys can see right here in gold, we're using the 50 as support, so that is bullish as well. On the 4-hour time frame, we have the golden cross as well. We're breaking out of this micro falling wedge and about to move up to $25. Once GME breaks $25, it's going to get a strong push to about 28 and 30, and then once it breaks that $30 level, using it as support, we're going to see that gamma ramp all the way to 40 very, very fast. Once this thing breaks 30, it's just going to start running. The same way AMC, once AMC breaks about 12, it's just going to start running. And the shorts have been holding us down so long that when it starts running, it's going to be crazy. So when this thing starts going, you're going to, like, you want to be in now. I know that it's scary to buy the bottom, but that's what you got to do. A lot of people are fearful. There's so much FUD with the court case and everything going on, but that fear, uncertainty, doubt is telling me everything I need to know. Seeing people start to give up, seeing apes start to worry a lot, seeing apes actually capitulate. Some people say apes don't sell. Look, I know apes that sell. People do sell. That I know that all of these things are telling me that we are close to the end of this thing, and the technicals and the fundamentals is what keeps my mind sound, letting me know that my conviction isn't misplaced and I'm not living a folly lie. As you guys can see, the technicals are on point for the macro move to the upside. It just takes time to play out. What these day-to-day movements are to do, they're meant to shake you up and psych your mindset out, get you all emotional. Look, just wait, all right? Just wait. So guys, this is pretty much everything I have for you guys. Again, the site is up and running, so I will be having my course here. I'm pushing for Monday, this coming Monday, to have that available for you guys. It's going to be $150 for that plus the Discord bundle. If you guys want to get into my Discord to see my latest stock calls, I do stock picks on Discord, talk about technical analysis, and I have a great community there as well that you can join. It's $50 for a lifetime invite. Just hit me up on Twitter or Instagram. They're linked down below. Message me, say, hey, I want to get into your Discord. Then you can send me payment and I'll get you in. It is $50 for a lifetime invite for the Discord. Instagram and Twitter are linked down below. Hit me up. I also have a membership you can join on this channel. It's $2.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. That's a great way to support me. And you get a ton of perks for doing so. You get a bunch of badges, validations as a member. I see all of your comments, so I will answer all of your comments as a member. It's $2.99 a month. Cancel anytime. Just press join next to the subscribe button on my channel. And guys, if you want to support me for free, you can just simply drop a like, leave a comment, or subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you that do so. It really does mean a lot to me, and I appreciate each and every one of you that watch to the end of this video to hear this message. As always, y'all, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.
Alright, that was the video. If you found it informative, go ahead and drop a like. Subscribe for more content like this. Remember, you can check me out on Twitter and Discord for even more Data Zero updates. Again, the Discord is $50 for a lifetime invite. That's a one-time fee of $50. Hit me up on Instagram or Twitter, link down below. Just say, hey, I want to join your Discord. You can send me payment and get in. Also, I am making my trading class. Hopefully, that will be available by this Monday. I will make an announcement on the channel letting everyone know when it is available, showing you guys how I make these accurate predictions and calls for yourself. That way you guys can make money and maintain your bag. Also, if you want to support me for free, I truly appreciate it. Each and every one of you that watch the end of this video, go ahead and press subscribe or drop a like or leave a comment. That is a great way to show your support. And as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.